What is up, my soldiers? It is I, Navy, and I'm back with another Dokkan battle video. So we're taking on the latest easy area, which is to easying physical Dabura here. So he's really good. He's super good. He's a very insane support that can dodge and has a gives literally just like that, right? He gets 40% attack and defense to super class allies, just like that. It's a really good support for no reason. He's also very good with the Pycon unit, which you can use the AG of Dokkan Fest Pycon. He can also work with that. But it's just, I just find it very funny how he just has one of the most insane supports out there. But yeah, we're taking on the latest easy area, so you can get him fully easy aid. As for the units that you can use in this easy A, here are all the units that I have that I can use here. You can use a lot of the Halloween units if you want to. I'm running a full SDR team, and at least most of it is SDR, that's for sure. But you also need to bring Dabura here. Dabura is literally a must need on this team. So you don't have him you have him grind him. I cannot speak today. My apologies. If you don't have him grinded up already, you might need to grind him up just to be able to run this stage. So do keep that in mind. And this is the team that I'm running. This special guest friend lead, you cannot bring someone else. You have to bring this Oolong and launch. Personally, I do have them, right? I also have their SSR, but I'm gonna run Vegito because it's the same lead but more stats, right? So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get on with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and let us begin. Now, this should be very easy. Obviously, we're taking on the super class stage immediately because if this team can clear the super class stage, it can clear pretty much the Z-hard stage with little to no issue. I assume in that spot where the 1 is where the Nimbus Cloud will show us, so we can get the extra medals, so we can easy aim faster. But let's see. Let's take on physical Dabura. This should be easy, I think, right? Physical, of course. I'm gonna do this, so because Vegito, the thing about this Vegito, he actually gives more attack on super attack to all allies on the rotation. Yeah, he gives 30% attack and defense to all allies. That's pretty solid, I think. I'm gonna do this because that gives Vegeta the super, right? And this Grandpa Gohan and Pan is like a Halloween unit from long ago. I never used them. I'm gonna be real. Alright, that sucks. No dodge. That really sucks. How much is this gonna do? Oh, it did absolutely nothing. This is just a cakewalk, then. Alright, that's fine. That's literally a cakewalk. You'll love to see it. No effort. No effort. That's nice, though, because I've always say this whenever I'm grinding a free-to-play unit. You should always grind up every single free-to-play unit that you can, because you never know where you're gonna need them. And the fact that this grind seems to be extremely easy, yeah, it's literally a free cakewalk. You should grind them because you never know where you're gonna need them. And then, because trust me, there will be a celebration in the future where you're gonna need physical Dabura someday. I don't know, and even if you don't, he's a nice option to have. And there's also a free-to-play AGL Pycon that from the Super Strike event that's actually okay at best for free-to-play. I mean, he's not the worst, but you can use both in tandem, and that Pycon is pretty much gonna activate Dabura's unit super attack really just fine. So now we're gonna do Z-hard. This should be very fine. Are there any extra missions? Yeah, it's just fully easy A Dabura. Yeah, it's just fully easy A Dabura to stage 7. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty simple. Let's see. I would really like. Okay, good. Okay, it's literally the first tile. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Let's leave auto on. And yeah, all right. That's good to know. Good to know that I got the question mark symbol right out the gate. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. So you see, the thing about Dabura, like I mentioned before, is his support. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage. Unit super attack is greatly raises attack and defense and greatly lowers attack, which is really good. Not every event granted can lower attack, but if you can, for example in burst mode or whatever, you can get off his his unit super attack, that greatly lowering attack will prove very helpful. I'm just checking out his passive here off camera, just seeing if there's anything else that's worth noting. He also, oh yeah, that's true. He also heals. He also heals for 10% at the end of a turn if there's another Otherworld Warriors ally on the team, and then he recovers an additional 4% HP at the end of the turn. So yeah, like I said before, this man really wants to be ran on Otherworld Warriors, on a superclass Otherworld Warriors' team. So like that's why I keep mentioning Pycon, because they literally just wanted you to run in with Pycon. Hang on. Funnily enough, like weirdly enough, he actually doesn't link up very well with Pycon. He actually doesn't, which is very funny to me. He thinks I don't think he links at all, or he links horribly with Pycon. But yeah, they want you to run. That's what I always found weird about this Dabura unit. He needs to be ran with a Pycon, and he links horribly with one. So yeah, his link set is More Than Meets the Eye, Gentleman, Master of Magic, Otherworld Warrior, Solid Support, Innocence, and Shattering the Limit. He also gets an extra additional attack and defense, 104% when the enemy's attack down or defense down. Like I said before, if you can trigger his unit super attack, that shouldn't be that much of an issue. I think he's gonna be a decently solid free-to-play unit that you may find some use for him eventually. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing much to go on about. The stage is super easy. I don't have to worry about anything. You can just like turn on auto with this team, and you should be completely fine. So Vegito is probably gonna one-shot, probably not. Let's see. 2 health bars, that's fine. He actually could one-turn him on his own, but bro didn't. Alright, that's fine. Grandpa Gohan and Pan should do the job, and they did. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. If you guys dislike it, that's totally fine. I will try to improve. And yeah, take care, you guys. Peace out.